video is made for Wolfpack, which is nothing more than the actual creator of Brookhaven. Because today I'll be showing a ton of stuff that should be added into a Brookhaven update here in Roblox. The Brookhaven phone, as you all know, is a very simple item we have. It only has one screen, and it's this one right here, with a few apps and stuff like that. Sadly, we aren't really able to use our phone in any meaningful way. Another problem that's similar to it is the notebook, with no application inside. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could use apps for these things? Now check this out. I'm inside another game Life Together. This is another one of those RP games kinda like Brookhaven, but it's quite a bit better actually. Right on this side you have a phone button that actually pulls up a phone you can interact with. You'll find tons of apps, like these items we can use inside the game. I guess that's kinda weird. Grabbing a hot dog from your phone doesn't really make any sense. That's not the most interesting part though. I think what I like the most is this app right here. Wait, what just happened? I'm very confused on why I disappeared like that. Maybe I shouldn't have said this one's better than Brookhaven. Alright, so, the app that I was talking about lets us open our phone's camera and take a picture around the city. Here's what I'll do. First, I'll take a picture right in front of this school. It is quite an attention-grabbing place, so I'll send it to everyone I can that's logged into this server. Maybe someone will recognize me. With that done, we'll wait right here and see if that worked. Looks like someone sent me something back. What could that be? I got another image back. What happened? Wait, a car exploded? That was pretty funny. What about the one this guy sent? Oh, I guess they're in a really white background, which is still pretty cool. If we had something like that in Brookhaven, it would be incredible. Oh, I think the girl who sent me that picture is this one right here. She's the one that sent the exploding car that's right behind us now. Beyond that, you can also send messages and even save your contact list. You're even able to go into the settings of your phone. We can even turn our notifications off if we think they're a bit much for us. Some time ago, Brookhaven got us a new airport in an update. I really liked what they did with it. It went from a small little thing to a real big building. They even got us a brand new second floor that wasn't even part of it before. You just go into this elevator with a key card. And with that, we've made our way into the airport's control tower. Alongside it, they got a bunch of new functions into the airport, like this one for example. By grabbing yourself an airplane ticket, then you use it on this check-in machine here. It'll approve your ticket so you can proceed to your flight. We also got the baggage claim area where you can grab your bags back after you're back from your plane. Anyways, this update was really nice, but it could have been even better in some places. What I mean is that if we go into this game called Livetopia, make your way into their airport, you'll see some nice additions we could have into Brookhaven. Starting it off with the moving baggage claim area. As you can see, the conveyor belts actually move around in this one. Not only that, but we can grab it and be on our way. Another cool thing about this airport is that after going through the metal detector, you can put your luggage into this thing, and after its x-ray, you're able to grab it back at the other side. Different from what we have in Brookhaven, where the conveyors don't move at all, and you can't even put your bag into the x-ray thing. So this part is basically decoration. So yeah, even with this airport update, the Brookhaven airport still needs some new stuff. This is the Brookhaven map as seen from above, and as you can see, it's a pretty small map with very few things. Probably because if everything was far apart from each other, the game could lose a lot of its charm. But they could do something else, like in Life Together. This game's map is also pretty small. This is all that it has. Beyond that, there's also other places, like this forest for example. As you can see, it's a completely different map that's far away from the main city. You can also click to switch our area and we'll teleport into that forest map. Look at this place and at just how many things there are in here. They even have a giant campfire. That is mostly it though. It's some sort of enchanted forest that's far away from the regular town, and it doesn't complicate anything. There's even more places we can travel to, like this island here. Check this whole place out. It's such a pretty location. Some places here are the pier, the airport. They even have their own water park. What else do we have here? Wait, are these mountains? Apparently this location is full of snow and mountains. Doesn't it look incredible? Wait a minute, do they also have a base on Mars? Dude, this is incredible. They actually have a map on Mars. I really wasn't expecting something like that. For sure Brookhaven needs something like that. It would give the map more things to do and more places for us to RP in. Livetopia also seems to have a pretty big map. Here we can see it on our phone. We can even see whoever's walking next to us. Ain't that crazy? Whenever we walk around, the map moves with us as well. Exactly how it would work in real life. I'm not sure you guys paid attention, but while I was driving around around, we could see a plane landing in town. That may be slim pickings, but something like that should be added into the game so our plane doesn't just stand still. Wouldn't it give a lot more life to this thing? With it being seen flying around the city. It would look something like this Arabic Brookhaven. Look at their plane flying above the whole town. Even if it were a simple addition like that, it would be awesome, and it gives these copies an even better charm. Inside this Arabic Brookhaven, we also have Lake Madison, and it's a lot better than the regular game. As you can see, it has its own water slide. We can slide down whenever we want. In case that didn't convince you, check out this pier inside Arabic Brookhaven. It has a ton of awesome things for us to play with, like the Ferris wheel and this awesome looking roller coaster for us to go around. But as you know, actual Brookhaven doesn't have anything like that, which is weird because there's so many empty spaces an amusement park could be placed at. Look at this side of the map. It's completely empty and in need of something to spice it up for years by now. If you've been playing Brookhaven for a while, you probably know that the avatar editor lets you get accessories and all kinds of clothes. And in case you want some models, you can only work with what the game gives us. So we can say that Brookhaven does limit our avatar quite a little bit, since it would be a whole lot cooler if we could use any model there is in Roblox's marketplace by just using their code. I'll use this capybara model for an example. It does look nice, but it still costs 165 Robux. You can still try to use its ID here, but it will only end up in an error. This other Arabic Brookhaven game shows another way the avatar editor could work. The game is in a language I don't understand, but by opening the avatar editor, you'll see just how many things we can get. Every single one of these characters have to be paid for. Let me just choose one of them. What about this Christmas tree model? It goes for 165 Robux, but inside this game, we're able to use it anyway. With that said, I've turned into a walking tree with branch arms and all that stuff. I don't want to stay as a tree though. What should I become? An egg? Are you seeing this? I became such a strange egg. Some nightmares will surely come from this. We could also become SpongeBob. I don't think this is SpongeBob. I'm almost sure of it. We're done with characters. Let's try some of these 3D clothes. Like this penguin suit that's really damn cute. Normally you'd have to spend 60 Robux, but this game lets us use them anyways. As you can see, I'm inside the suit, but from the outside, all they can see is the penguin I really am. This is so funny. They really should add something like that into Brookhaven. Look at my legs go. Who's even living in this place? The penguin has come to visit your home. I've come straight from the North Pole to give a present to the owner of this house. Oh look, their safe is right here. Sadly, this one doesn't let us steal like the regular game. For sure, these 3D clothes are one of the best additions they got into Roblox. Wait a minute, what's this? Is it just a girl model? After putting that on, wait, what even is this? She's literally running towards me. Get away from me. Recently, we got an update that remodeled everything in the fire station. Another new function that we got in this place as well is a way to change clothes quickly. With just a click, we can put on the firefighter uniform, ready for action. It's a perfect new addition for some RP in this game. Some other places could have functions like it as well. Like the hospital, for example. We could get some nurse or doctor's uniforms around. Then you could just put it on and get right to work fairly easily. You could even add something at school, like a school uniform or even some for teachers. That isn't even really my idea, but something you can find inside this game right here. The name of this one is Berry Avenue. Having the function of easy access clothing is found all over this game, like inside Berry High School. At the entrance, you'll find the reception and all that stuff. But not just that. Here are the uniforms for the students. It's the school's official uniform. It even has the school's banner on it. All you need to do is click them and you're already dressed for the occasion. There's tons more as well. Some feminine uniforms and even some sports ones for everyone to use. It doesn't stop at schools, since the grocery store has this. The hospital has their own thing. Even the police department has easy access to these garbs. Beyond that, the cars in this game are so realistic. They're so damn pretty. You can even turn the siren on. This car is so stylish. So comment down below and tell me what else you'd like to be in Brookhaven. I'd love to know. That's gonna be it for today though. Leave your likes on this video and subscribe to the channel for even more stuff like this. Right beside me, you'll see all the new members we got for the channel. A shout out to all of them and thank you so much for the support.